Good morning, everybody. It is, I think it's Thursday. I'm kind of losing track of the days at the moment. I started my maternity obviously this week, so it's been the first week where I haven't had to get up for anything, though I have actually been waking up on time because it seems to be that because I've been waking up at like a normal time every day to go to work, it sort of has woken Alka up at that time, I guess, as I'm getting ready. So around 6:30 every morning he sort of starts moving around quite a bit, and I guess I'm sort of coming out of my deep sleep as well, so I feel it and then I'm instantly awake, which isn't bad because I mean the weather is glorious today. It is absolutely lovely. So the lighting's gone. There we go. I am meeting my lovely mum for a coffee in about half an hour or so. Mike is still working. He's gone off to work. I've just been trying to pack up lots of the house really because it's not long until we move. What's the day? If it's Thursday, we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we go on Monday. It's basically like 3 days left. Feeling super positive today. I'm going to do some more packing now. I wrote my birth plan yesterday and got my hospital bag ready. So I know that the only thing I'm waiting for is the Amazon Prime delivery today, which is bringing my charger for my phone because the lead is completely broken. So then I can put that in my bag, and I bought 2 leads, so I've got one now and one can just stay in the hospital bag. But I've already packed Alka's bag, I've packed my bag. I just need to put some stuff in for Mike, but I mean at the end of the day he can always run home and get things if need be. I already said to him, I was like, it'll probably mainly be like snacks and stuff because hospital food, I'm not sure if it's the same in different countries, but in England it is not exactly to be desired. It's just looks foul, if I'm honest, and I thankfully have never had to experience it, but my sister has, and other than like maybe some toast, I really don't think I'd want to eat anything from there. So I'm going to have lots of stuff prepared that I can take, like cereal bars and things like that, bits of fruit. But yeah, I don't really know what the plan is for today. I just thought, you know what, I'm probably going to make a sort of like a week vlog because I've done like short videos throughout the week, and then I can sort of put them all together, and then at the weekend see what we're up to. I think on Sunday it's meant to be 20 degrees, and I'm really hoping that it's going to be because that sounds absolutely amazing. I mean, if the weather's already something like this, like maybe we can go swimming at the open air pool or something. I don't know, but we'll probably still have like the last bits of packing to do, making sure that we're all ready to move. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Mike has just called me saying he's finished work, so I am off to go meet him. There are deer literally everywhere. Hello. I am now walking towards the gate that Mike will probably be closest to. I think he's popping into Tesco's to grab some things. I'm not really sure what, but obviously he wants something. And so I'm meeting him down there somewhere. I am back at home again now. I met Mike and he has come back and he's doing some stuff on his bike. I don't really know what. So I thought I need to keep myself occupied, so I'm making a quiche or a summer tart with some red onions and some cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to put some spinach in it and then some lovely basil and cheese, etc. I don't know if I'm going to eat it tonight, but otherwise I'm going to freeze it because it will be good as just like, I don't know, a prepared meal for once the baby's here. We can just grab out the freezer, stick it in the oven, and it will be all ready. I've taken the quiche pie thing out of the oven and it looks so yummy. I don't know if we're going to eat it today, but it does look good, so maybe. It is Saturday morning. Mike is cleaning the next room. I I had a message yesterday from a friend asking to meet up this morning, but I only just saw it, so I've literally just sent a message back being like, I can do now for an hour if you're around. But we're literally going to spend, I think, the majority of the weekend packing up the rest of the house. This is what I did yesterday, packed up all those boxes, which weighed a ton, so I know I shouldn't have really been carrying them, but oh well. Weather check. It's so lovely. So I cannot be in the house. I spent all of yesterday in the house, dying. So I'm getting out now. There are quite a few deer ahead. Mike is discussing going up to one, picking one up and taking it back.
Because I'm an animal and I'm at one with nature. They will not be afraid. They'll know I'm not here to hurt them, just to pick them up and love them. I love animals. Hello, dear.
I'm one of those people who are very cautious around deer. I'm not one of those morons who walks straight up to the deer and starts like taking photos like really close. I'll use the zoom feature on the camera and take photos. We were just sat very nicely down by this, like in the same place we always basically come and sit down by, this little like bit of water, so I won't even call it a pond. And a whole family just comes, and I don't understand why people do this, because it seems to just be for us. I'm not really sure if it's, I don't know. They were like, oh right, there's like a spot everywhere all around here, it's all basically empty, and they go, oh, I know a really good spot to sit at, and they'll come and sit down right next to us. You've got an entire park. Bushy Park isn't that small. I mean, you've got a whole park, and if you did really want to sit around this type of area, you've literally got spots everywhere where you can sit with your family. But no, you have to sit down at the spot right next to us, like basically on top of us. Like, I just don't get it. I mean, maybe I'm getting a bit emotional about the whole thing because I'm pregnant, I don't know, but I mean, I feel like I'm very much myself, and I would have thought this had I been pregnant or not. It just seems very weird to me. It's Sunday and it's really, really lovely outside. I've just went to go and see my sister Yannicka for a coffee, which was lovely because I haven't seen her in ages. I really feel like a Mr. Whippy 99. That's bad, but I want one. And you know what? You said there weren't any ice cream vans around here, but there was an ice cream van the day before yesterday parked just down the road. And I want ice cream. There's a barbecue this afternoon at my parents', and Yannicka's boyfriend Theo is coming down. Mika's going to be there. My parents, obviously. I think my brother maybe and his fiance. This is what I've been entertained by for a while. Mike's incredible dancing. We are chilling in Bushy Park again. It's nice and windy, so you might not be able to hear me, but it's so warm. In about an hour or so, we are going to go, Mike and I, are going to go back to my mother's and father's house, or my family's house, as any other normal person would call it. I'm going to go back to my parents for a nice barbecue. Mike can't stop hiccuping. It's the funniest thing.
Stop it.
What is that sound you make after? It's like
It's just happening.
hello.
Oh my God.
That looks so good. So who needs an Nando's? You've got all that chicken up there. What sauce is it? What have you put on this?
Peri, some sort of peri thing. The mum, some homemade thing.
Yum.
You just said, what's your favourite food? And I said, you love all foods. No, what's your favourite 5 foods? You must have that.
5 foods?
But you're on there as egg. Actually, steak.
Egg?
Oh my.
We are still at my parents' having the barbecue, and the food was amazing, and we've just been sat here having a debate about everything. God knows. We're with my sister Mika, it's always about everything.
But you won't believe it now, but when you die, you will figure it out if you are right.
Well, maybe I will.
Yeah, but if you don't figure it
can't-
out, that means you are right.
I
Because
don't.
if you don't figure
But
out, if you're not in a position,
the point is, it doesn't matter to me whether I'm right or wrong. I'm not going through life not wanting to waste my time in something that I don't believe exists.
I know, but
If I die and I suddenly go,
you're
all those years I never believed
what I'm
anything.
saying.
Of what?
I'm not saying I go through life thinking.
This is like regular dinner time at my parents'. I think it always ends like this. It's like a big debate, I think, about whether or not God is real, and that by the time you die, by the time you actually reach heaven, you either realise that he's real and you are in heaven, or he's not real and nothing will happen. And this debate has gone on for like 45 minutes, and it's highly entertaining, so I thought I'd grab a little bit for you.
We're decent, yeah.
Do you think it is because we're becoming more advanced?
I do.
You've got it on.
But that's just no. I think it's because that there's all sorts of various departments and people all over the planet.
I love
look
those
at certain
faces.
elements of-
Beautiful. Can't ever get this face on. It's Monday and it's moving day. I am so excited. I feel like I've been waiting for this day for like ever. Excuse my voice again. I have literally just woken up, put my makeup on, and now I'm about to go back to my parents to pick up my dad's car, which we're using as sort of like the van to sort of move things backwards and forwards. And I've also got a whooping cough vaccine in an hour from now, so that's great because I love needles. No, only joking. I actually am absolutely terrified of needles, so that's not that fun. But I've got the move straight after. We're meeting the people at the flat at 11 for the inventory check and stuff, and then we'll start like unpacking and reloading the car and then unpacking, and so I'll do little clips today of that, and then a little tour of the new flat at the end, and I cannot wait. We have been packing and moving stuff all morning, and my mum and Yannicka, my sister, and Theo, her boyfriend, have been amazing with helping out. So I'll do like a little tour. It's obviously nowhere near done yet. We've still got everything in boxes. This is Alka's room, and so far nothing has been done other than his little money box being put up. But I cannot wait. I think the cot is going to go in this corner over here, and then other stuff in different places. I sorted out the bathroom, and that's in this cupboard. It looks like a cupboard. It's actually two little doors. We do need to get handles because it's so hard to open. Our bedroom, we've got our mattress in. Other than that, nothing's been done. Everybody is in the living room at the moment. Shall we go? Hello. I've done the kitchen. Sorted out some of the cupboards, etc. It's all very exciting. I am feeling absolutely shattered. I've been doing Alka's room. We set up obviously his unit, and I've just been getting some things in there. His crib is now also being set up, and at the moment it's just got the pram in it, and some things on the bookshelf. I mean, obviously the pram is something that we're going to be using immediately, and Alka's not going to be using this cot till he's at least 6 or 7 months. I mean, it's huge. We also need to get a mattress, but I mean that's not essential right now because he's going to be sleeping in our room. I did get his crib set up. Let me go through. There we go. So you've got little. This is where I should be sitting in the middle of the night when I'm breastfeeding and he's woken up for like the millionth time. And I've got his crib here. He's got his blanket in. My mum crocheted this, and it's the most beautiful blanket. She actually completely did her shoulder in doing it, which is sad, but I mean, I am so grateful. The blanket is incredible. And then his little sleep suit, which I thought was so cute. Look how cute this pattern is. This little giraffe. Yeah, and I've got that little runner to make it look nice as well. I mean, there's still crap everywhere, as you can see, all over the flat. Stuff everywhere, but I've got some paintings up on the walls now and some pictures, so it's looking a lot more homely, and we're really getting somewhere. So I feel that like by the end of the week it will basically be completely done, but I think it should be done, and then we need to start tidying up the old flat. Everything is out of it now, but it's literally so filthy. So we need to do that, give that a good clean, so it's all ready for the new tenants. Yeah, very productive day. It's been really, really sunny outside, so we did have lunch in the park, which was really nice. But other than that, just been sorting stuff out. And you always feel that as soon as you sorted one thing out, there's something else that then comes up, and you're just like, where am I going to put that? Where the bloody hell? Like, I don't... because you just want it to look as nice as possible. And we're really getting somewhere nice now. So I'm very content, very happy. I love this flat. It is so homely. Yeah, that's basically all I got. I'm sure moving day 3 will be just the last finishing touches. I mean, once we get everything sort of tidied up today, it's effectively basically done. I mean, everything is in it. Now it's just a matter of sorting everything out and putting things away that we don't necessarily need now. And then we'll all be ready for Alka,